Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here with a quick PSA. This is just to let you know that whenever I'm poking jest at this game, I'm doing so at the game only, and not at Christianity. With that said, let's go on to the super 3D Noah's Ark adventure of all time! With feed. There'll be so much feed. Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome one and all to Let's Play Super 3D Noah's Ark, released in 1994 for the Super Nintendo and 1995 for DOS. I'll be playing the more recent re-release that was released on itch.io in 2014 and all other digital platforms in 2015. The original game was developed and published by Wisdom Tree, and the re-release was published by Pico Interactive. This is a non-violent Christian first-person shooter that takes place on Noah's Ark, and there were a lot of rumours surrounding the creation of this game for the longest time. After all, it wasn't that common in the 90s for a Christian video game developer to release a first-person shooter. How did this come about? Why does it use the Wolf 3D engine? Well, many people believed that this was made possible by id Software giving Wisdom Tree the Wolf 3D engine in retaliation for Nintendo censoring Wolfenstein 3D on the Super Nintendo, but this is not the truth. Nintendo and id Software had an amicable relationship back then, and they still do now. The truth is in fact even stranger. Wisdom Tree offered id Software a lot of money for a license for the Wolfenstein 3D engine, and id Software happily agreed, because at the time I believe they were working on the Doom engine, and they thought that the Wolf 3D engine had outlived its usefulness. Why did Wisdom Tree want that engine? It wasn't to make this game, it was to make a Hellraiser first-person shooter. Yes, you heard that right, a Hellraiser first-person shooter. One of the people that was a part of Wisdom Tree really liked Hellraiser, and they wanted to make a game based on that. They got the rights to make a game for Hellraiser, and got to work. Unfortunately, many obstacles soon appeared in their path, and they didn't believe they could release it on consoles, so they switched to developing for the PC. And that was when Doom was announced, and Wisdom Tree quite wisely concluded that they wouldn't be able to compete. So they pivoted and made this game instead. In many ways, it is exactly the same as Wolf 3D. Makes sense, use the engine, but there are a couple of small differences. For one, there are questions that you can answer throughout the game that reward you with bonuses. Those questions are related to the Bible. As for if I played this game myself, I have barely touched it. I think in the past I played through a couple of levels, but a lot of this is going to be a new experience for me. Now normally I'd show you the read this, but the read this just doesn't capture. And neither do the little bits of text between episodes. So I'm going to do my best I'm going to cut those out. There's not a lot that you're missing. I will give you a summary of each when we see them. You're not missing a lot. I'll give you a summary of those bits of text between episodes as and when they appear. As for the episodes themselves, they are not symmetrical in length. The first episodes are very short compared to the later ones. There are a couple of secret levels, 2 to be exact, and there are secrets that you can find in typical Wolf 3D fashion by pressing spacebar against the walls and moving things. Will I find all of them? Most likely not, because I have very little knowledge of this game. With all that said, let's select new game, and look at our episodes. Which animal will we be dealing with first? Carl the camel? Ginny the giraffe? Melvin the monkey? Kerry the kangaroo? Ernie the elephant? One thing's for sure, gonna be saving Bert the bear for last because Bert the bear looks positively furious. I'm going to be dealing with Carl the camel first. These animals are restless. We need to put them back to sleep. They've broken out of their cages, wanting freedom now. Luckily, Noah has a lot of feed that he brought with him on the Ark. We're just gonna feed the animals and they can all tuck it out and have a nap. Now, how tough are we? This is our difficulty selection. We can either select super easy, where Noah's really happy, easy, where Noah's happy, normal, where Noah's happy, or hard, where Noah is determined. We're going to be picking hard. You'll be out of the Ark in 6 days, Noah. Unfortunately, the animals are a tad bit restless and want to get out now. Good thing you brought all that food with you. You'll need it to put the busy ones to sleep. At the end of the first day, be prepared to deal with Carl the camel. He's been real cranky lately and is a bit out of control. Good luck and be careful. Thanks! Get ready! And here we are! In typical Wolf 3D fashion, we're in a small room where there are no opponents. And the art is really, really good. I like the effort that Wisdom Tree put in to make this game look different compared to Wolf 3D. It really does look like we're in an arc. That is the door we used to get into this level. We can't use it to get back to where that was. Probably where Noah rests. Now, we have two weapons. The catapult that fires feed at a distance. And we have this, that scatters feed about in front of us. This doesn't consume our consumable feed, but it's always dangerous to attack foes in melee in a Wolf 3D game. Now let's do the sensible thing, now that we've got through the intro, and save. There's already a game save at this position, overwrite? Yes, I will! And now we move forward. There's fruit! And we want that fruit. There's also lots of cages that have been burst open. These animals are incredibly strong. Gotta watch out, Noah. And I believe our first animal is round this corner. There they are! I believe this uses the AI for the dogs from Wolf 3D. And one bit of feed sets them to sleep. Now, firing feed is a bit of a finicky thing. It's difficult to line up your shots. The best way to do it is to force the enemies to move directly towards you, either by hugging a wall or standing by a doorway. And you can see they're all tucking out, just napping. I really like that bit of attention to detail. Having the sprites for incapacitating them move, and my little Z's. It's so lovely. Right, we'll grab some more feed. Feed is not especially common at the beginning. And here's another animal, and you're asleep. And there's another, and oh, missed there, uh-oh. Let's get to the wall. There we go. Now, these animals don't give you feed. There are more challenging animals that do, though. There's a floating health bandage. We don't require that. We do, however, want to go here. And there we go. And oh, missed there. And there's that animal that wasn't triggered by sound. That one was programmed to be triggered by sight. Very clever, Wisdom Tree. We have some more fruit here. Gotta grab all that fruit. Now, forward we go. Anyone here? Not that I can see. Not yet. We go forward, though. No one. No one at all. But we do have some feed. Now, no secret here. Also, if we press tab, a map comes up. I'm really happy to see a map. I can, however, see just a little bit past that door to see a room beyond. We should probably go check that out. Not this one. This one. Aha! You're asleep, and there's another animal in our future somewhere. You heard them get alerted. And that one could spit. And they drop feed. Now that hurt quite a bit. It went down to 72% health. Luckily, this bandage restores 10%. I'm gonna need more. Oh! Oh, there's a lot of animals here. Oh, and you. We're down to 45% health. That's a problem. Noah looks perturbed. Looking left and right. We need to find a question. We need to find a question, because answering that question will get us some health. Now, we could go that way. Do I want to go that way? I don't know if there's going to be a question over there. There might be some health over there. There's not a secret here. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, we have 3 lives if we need them. Hello? Okay, bandages? Good to see. Now we're a lot happier. Secrets? No. No secrets here. believe this level's fairly circular. It loops around on itself. Hello! A lot of animals just got alerted there. And there's you. You move a little slower, which works to our benefit. And there we... Oh, do you see one over there? Yes, there's one over there. What we're going to do is we're going to wait. Wait for the animal to get to me. Oh, you actually got here quite quickly. 4 bits of feed there. 4. Oh, and there's one here. And that one only took 1. And there is a question. If we can answer this question correctly, we get a fair amount of feed, points, and health. If we get it wrong, we still get a small amount of health. There is no reason not to try and answer this Bible question. The question, by the way, is random every single time you go to it, so you can't load the game up and have the same question for you to be able to answer. I believe it uses the RNG of the Wolf 3D engine to determine which question it is. So let's see what it is. How old was Noah when the floods came? Ah. Now, Noah was pretty old. So, how old was he? There are about 60 or 70 questions. I believe he was 600, though. I think that's one of the things I do remember. Correct! We're at 100% health, we have a lot of feed, and we got points. Fantastic. Hopefully that question will reappear later. Now, let's save after successfully answering that question. Good idea to save. Hello! You look a little bit too full of energy. Have a little nap. Now, another animal was alerted. I don't know where they are, though. There's some food and water there. A lot of that was stored on the Ark. Ah, there you are. And now you're asleep. Anyone else? No. I think I'm getting close to where one of the secrets is, though. Not here, not here. I thought there was one in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in here. Ooh. Oh! Ooh, you nearly kicked me. Ah, this looks like somewhere a secret would be. Grab all this fruit. Nothing here, but what about here? Aha! Mossy wall reveals brick. Aha! We now have an even better sling. It's got a little crosshair on it. You know it's better when there's a crosshair built into it. I call it the Super Sling. That's probably not what it's called. Okay, let's... Where else do we need to go? There's an area down there I haven't been to. And that's about it. You know, let's backtrack and check that out. I believe this is equivalent to the automatic rifle in Wolf 3D. We'll find out when I... Ah! Another secret. That one's pretty obvious, though. We have more fruit. Fruit, 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 fruit. More fruit! There's a lot of fruit! I feel like it's leading me to... Oh, it's just leading me to more fruit and more ammo. Fantastic! We could do with more feed. Loads and loads of cupboards to store all the feed and everything we need. Okay, with that, I think we're pretty much done with this level. Apart from... Oh! Ah! You're gonna spit, aren't you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, move back, move back. They use hit scan spit. Hit scan spit is the worst. I do like the music. Music's very jovial and upbeat. There we go. I want to tap firing that weapon because I don't want to waste all of my feed. Grab some more fruit. Grab some more fruit. And I think this looks like... Oh. bandage. Yep, that is the elevator up to the next floor of the Ark. And there are the stairs. It's functionally an elevator. Level 1, floor 1 finished. We got a bonus of 10,000 for getting all the secrets. We didn't get all the fruit, and we didn't put all the animals back to sleep, but I'm sure they'll be fine. And so here we are with floor 1-2, and I basically know nothing about this floor. I'm in new territory, so let's save. This could be perilous, Noah. A big open room, which probably has animals that are roaming about. No? Aha! Yes! There's one. Go back to sleep! You didn't even notice me. Handy. Anyone here? Yes. Took care of you, though. Okay. Anyone here? Yes. Firing a couple of bits of feed. All you need. And that rhymed! There was a door there and a door there. There might also be a secret somewhere, but seeing the secrets on the first floor makes me think that they're going to be really obvious. They might not be really obvious, though. We don't need that bandage, so let's go this way. Oh! Watch out! Gotcha! Go back to sleep. Take care of you quickly. Anyone else? Yes! You! And you. Took a few bits of feed there, but we're okay. Now there's a lot of moss on these walls, and a key! And a big box of feed I probably shouldn't have grabbed. I was a little concerned there that that sleeping animal was one that was up and active, but no. At least with the map readily accessible, I can quickly determine whether there's a secret here. The answer is no. There might be one over here, though. No. Could be one down here. There's no sound for us pressing spacebar. Oh. When examining the walls. Corners are a good way to hem animals in. Ooh, there could be all kinds of secrets here. Could be all kinds of secrets that we're missing. You'd think Noah would know these, but no. Okay, a little bit more feed. That requires the key. I'm not going that way right now. I'd like to go this way first. And put you to sleep. And you back to slumber. Ooh, quite a few animals in here. But luckily, we prevailed. More bandages. Okay, so there's not going to be a secret over there. Is there a secret here? No. I don't even need that feed. No secret here. I'd like to use the other door and see if there's anything over there. Zoom, Noah, zoom! Noah can move. Okay, into here. Oh! Oh, that is sneaky. A narrow area where it's hard for me to see. Nothing over here. Yep. That's some sneaky animal placement there. Oh, very sneaky. Oh. And we got kicked. Luckily... Oh, that's a lot of animals! Ooh, we got hit again! Luckily, we're alright. I wonder if the game has the mechanic when you're at super low health, drinking puddles of water will restore it. Oh! Ooh, almost didn't notice you. Almost. What is the purpose of this area? Okay, there's a door there. It's a secret door! And it contains so much fruit! Wow indeed! 50 fruit gets you a life. Eat your fruit, folks. It's good for you. Contains vitamins and all the things you need to grow and thrive. Did I grab all the fruit? Yes, I did. Okay, so this was all for a secret. There are 2 locked doors. I definitely want to go back to the other area where there were some bandages. Definitely want to do that. Bandages weren't there. Was there a bandage over here? Yes. I want that. Was there a bandage over here? There were 2 bandages here. And now I want to go over here. Bandages, were they in here? Yes, they were. Excellent, we're back to 100%. That's a big bandage. Let's go in here. Oh. Missing there. Ah, this room just contains fruit. It doesn't just contain fruit, though. I think it also contains a secret. Excellent. Ooh, I think we found the chain gun equivalent. Yay! We're so happy! We should be. We just found something amazing. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna call it the Megapult. Or maybe the chain feed. No, I'm gonna call it the Megapult. That sounds mega. And we all know that things that are mega are mega. Okay, we want to head over to... Let's go this way. We can't move on the map. You have to move normally. I'm just happy the game has a map at all. Okay, we're going to switch to this weapon for now. Because I don't want to waste all my ammo. To waste all my ammo. I want to be careful. Oh, there's quite a few animals there, though. Quite a few animals there. Alright, Noah. Line up your feed. Let the next one come around the corner a little more so that the feed doesn't end up stacking up. That said, in a more modern engine, that might not be a concern. Okay, don't think there are any more animals here. I was wrong! I was wrong. Gotcha, though. Anyone else? No. Is this where the stairs are? Ah, this is where we keep our Noah banners. Ooh, you tried. You tried, but you ultimately failed. And this leads over to the exit. Fantastic. Let's leave. Floor 2 is finished. Par time is 1 minute, and our time is 7:11. Doesn't seem like we gained anything else. Oh, there we go. I skipped that the first time round. Only 40% of the secrets. There were a lot of secrets. I believe this is the level where we encounter the camel. And when we come back, folks, we'll have that epic boss fight. We'll face against Carl and put them back to slumber. We can't go about wrecking the Ark. And hopefully it won't be too difficult. It might in fact be difficult. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.